Hi there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jessica, and welcome to Cool China. Cool China is a series that co-presented by network of international cultural link entities, CGTN and Tencent WeChat. And this is a series of live streamings, short videos, and we present you from winter activities cities across the country. And together with me
Nadim.
today is.
My name is Nadim. Everyone in China calls me Longge. And I have to start by saying that I am a snow skeptic. I'm not a big fan of winter, but I am open for possibilities. And looking today at this beautiful white snow surrounding us.
Exactly,
and
so amazing.
people just sliding down the hill, and so many people are laughing and smiling, and there's so much positive energy here. I might be willing to change my opinion about snow. But before we get into the theme of the day, I want to wish everyone a happy Chinese New Year. This is a very important period every year in China and Chinese communities across the world. It is the Spring Festival. Chinese New Year is upon us, so I want to wish everyone a happy year of the tiger.
Yes, because it's Year of Tiger this
Yes.
year. 虎年快乐. Okay.
So I hope everyone stays healthy and everyone would be happy and would join us on the snow.
Yes, I really like, actually, even though it's cold and might be frozen now, but I really like the color and see the environment surrounding us, right? It's almost like the snow paradise.
Well, where exactly is the snow paradise?
Yeah, where is that? You're asking me this question?
Well, I mean, you obviously know because we are in this paradise, but
All the snow.
we are. But I'm gonna ask our audience and I'm gonna give you guys 3 keywords and you guess where it is. We're gonna give you 3 keywords and 5 seconds to guess. So they should leave their comments.
Yeah, sure. I think I thought you would say the keywords first.
Oh, okay.
But after Nadim said about the 3 keywords, well, ladies and gentlemen, do remember to leave your comments in the comment area or on our screen, bullet screen,
somewhere here.
and have a guess. Okay,
Where we are.
where
And if you
we
don't
are.
know where we are, that's fine, because within 5 seconds we will tell you. But let's play this game. Okay, so
Yeah,
the three keywords are drum roll.
Da-da-da-da-da.
First one, snow capital of China.
Wow,
2, powder snow.
powder snow,
3, skiing origins.
skiing origins.
These are the 3 highlights. Where are we?
I think it's quite obvious.
Is
Yeah,
it?
leave your comments and do have a guess within 5,
5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
We
We
are
are at the ta-da! We
Are we
are
go-
now at Jiangjunshan Skiing Resort, or translated into English as
General Mountain Ski Resort in Altay city in Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region.
Yes.
Altay is a city way up north in Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region, and the autonomous region itself is in northwest China. So we're looking at, if the map is here, it's up here. It is actually on the border between China, of course, but then Mongolia, Kazakhstan, and the Russia, Siberia. And so we're pretty up far north, and Altay is a very important city for snow. It is the snow capital of China, which I didn't know until very recently, because everyone right now is talking about winter sports. We are in winter, and so Altay name has been popping up a lot.
Yes.
And so we are here today. Do you know why it's called Altay?
Well, I'm about to ask this question.
Oh, okay.
Even though I'm a Chinese, well, actually, this is my very first time to be in Altay in winter time. And to my surprise, I really enjoy the environment, and it's so beautiful. So why? Why are they called Altay?
Altay is named after the Altay mountain ranges, which is a mountain range in Central Asia, and it spans these countries that I mentioned before: China, Mongolia, Kazakhstan, and Russia. About 500 kilometers of that mountain range is in China, or about 1/3. And so here we are right now. This is the southern side of the mountain. And Altay actually means golden. And I don't know if you knew about this. I don't know why exactly they named the mountain range golden, but maybe it has to do with the fact that perhaps the sunrise
The
is beautiful
sunrise,
here, or
yes,
the
the
fact that
sunset.
it's such a resourceful land with
Yes.
snow, so it's like, wealth, golden. I don't know, but this is Altay here, which is named after Altay
Whoa, Longo, you really
mountains.
did a lot of research before coming here.
You know why? Because I was so excited to come here. Again, I'm not a big fan of cold weather, but then when the opportunity came to come to this place, and this place, I'll tell you why, not just because of the skiing culture, but it has a long tradition of skiing culture. So
Yes.
it's historically important, it's culturally important, and now that Beijing, China is hosting the Winter Olympics.
Yes, the Winter Olympics.
In Beijing, and Beijing is becoming the first city in the world to have hosted both versions of the Olympics, the Summer Olympics in 2008, and then the Winter Olympics this year, 2022.
Yeah.
So, there's a lot of talking about winter sports. I know for a fact that a few of my friends actually have been hitting the slopes in Beijing.
Whoa, it's really far away from the city.
It
right?
is.
It's really far away from
but
the
not
city.
here though.
You mean from Beijing?
No, I mean, this ski resort is not
Yeah.
far from the city of Altay,
Yes.
so it's within the premises of the city. But so there's a lot of hype about winter sports, a lot of hype about, all different kinds of winter sports, from skiing to snowing to ice skating to curling. And so yeah, coming to Altay, I was excited. I mean, I was scared of the cold, but
Yeah, one question for you,
Go ahead.
Longo. You seem to know a lot about this area, about Altay Mountain, about the scenic areas, the
I did my
geographic-
homework.
about the historical sayings. But one question, do you ski?
no, I've never skied. I have ice skated before, but ice skating and skiing
Yeah.
are different. So no, the answer is no. No, I haven't.
Then why we're here?
Oh,
Let's go
we
back.
could learn how to ski. I mean,
Really?
how hard is it?
Okay.
I mean, we're seeing kids skiing, so why not? We could give it a try, but you're absolutely right. Do you ski?
I ski a little bit, and I started to learn snowboarding this winter season.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, so you're way ahead of me.
But I'm still a freshman.
Yeah, I mean, I've never put skis on my feet before. Yeah,
Never
like
before?
never.
Wow.
So-
Today is your big day. It's like a
Yeah,
new day.
this is why I'm excited. This is why, like, it's a new challenge, it's a new opportunity, and I'm here for it. But we're gonna get some help.
Yes.
And so I have prepared for someone who's very special to come and teach us. I want to welcome Liu 老师, Liu 小雅.
刘小雅。
来。
谢谢。
你好。
OK，
嗨，大家好，我是今天的向导刘小雅，大家可以叫我小雅。
你好，小雅。
小雅老师您好。所以今天非常感谢您带我和龙哥来感受一下我们将军山的滑雪，好不好？
好的，没问
So
题。
great thanks to Miss Liu Xiaoya, who is our guide today, and give us a tour around the general mountain ski resort.
And thank you for being our translator as well, from Chinese to English and vice versa.
My pleasure. My
我有
pleasure.
我有一个问题。
好的。
我们开始之前，我有一个问题。学习滑雪难不难？
入门的看你的天赋啦。
That really depends. Okay, Nadim, how about you? You translate your saying.
I was asking her if studying or learning skiing is hard because I have my worries, and she said it really depends on your luck. It really depends on your talent.
Our talent.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm not really talented. So we'll see. Okay.
We'll see.
All right, let's
we'll
go.
See. 好的，所以那我们
Oh,
before we start,
before we go, I'm so
before we
excited.
go-
Okay,
yeah,
no,
so we are
okay.
so excited. Before we go, we really need to know more like details and information about the general mountain ski resort. So the first question is, 我们想问您一个问题，就是将军山为什么要叫将军山？您可以简单给我们介绍一下吗？
将军山呢是虎踞在克兰河的东岸，然后它的山峦起伏，就像一个将军一样，日夜的在守护着我们边城阿勒泰人民的幸福。
Okay. So basically, I think it's because of the geographic location. The Altai, the size and the ranging of the mountain is like a general, a literally general that protecting, like the army,
Oh.
that is protecting the local environment and local people. So this is why the place is called Jiangjunshan, the general mountain. Yeah,
Okay.
because of the environment and because of the location.
Well, it is definitely protecting us from wind.
Yes,
So
exactly.
that's the start.
Exactly. Okay, and 第二个问题就是我们的将军山滑雪场有没有什么特别之处？就为什么大家不远万里大老远来这边来滑雪
哇，那就有的说了。我们将军山有3大特点哦。
？OK，
第一个特点是我们这的有一个硬件的条件哦，就是雪场的这里，雪场的条件咱们也可以看见了，这个雪场的设施都比较好，对吧？然后我们这也是一个在人类滑雪起源地的这个位置建立的一个雪场，而且我们阿勒泰的雪场是一个全国唯一与城市相连的。
没错，这个很重要。
对
OK， 我先翻译第一条，好吧 ？OK，so I ask a question for 小雅 ，Why the people, why the visitors, why the ski lovers come a long way to this ski resort?
What makes Altay so special?
What makes Altay special? Thank you. What makes Altay so special? The first reason is definitely the infrastructure. The infrastructure.
Oh, the infrastructure.
The infrastructure of this area. And we've discussed about it before, that this general mountain skiing resort is just within 10 to 15 minutes by car from downtown area in Altay city.
That is very true. I mean, coming here from the hotel, it
Yeah.
did take less than 10 minutes
Exactly.
to get here.
So it's really convenient because a lot of like skiing resorts or mountain ski resort is quite far away.
Usually outside of the
Yeah,
city.
outside of the city. So which makes this place really convenient and encourages many visitors, encourage many skiing lovers to give their first choice. OK， 好，那我们继续。
第二个条件就是我们的地理条件。那我们这个滑雪的，咱们就阿勒泰这个地理条件是非常好的。首先呢，是它的气候比较适宜，然后少风，然后雪季呢，就是咱们这个雪季降雪量的就降雪的比较多，
雪期
时间比较
比较长
对对对。然后这是地理条件。然后还有一个就是冰雪条件，咱们现在踩到这个地方的雪，咱们可以自己感受到，对不对？它是一个干燥松软的粉雪。
OK, this is so important. OK， 我们一边走一边说。OK, talk where we're working and tell you more
Walk and
about
talk.
walk and talk about the quality. OK, based on 小雅 that the geographic location of these area makes it has less wind. So the body temperature for the skiing lovers will be nice, will be okay.
I'm not feeling cold.
Yeah, there's no wind. And also great sunshine
Yeah.
during the day. And also because of the quality of the snow
Yeah,
here is also very excellent because
Yeah.
this is called the powder snow.
powder snow.
Yeah. You can have
Okay, I mean, so this is, yeah, it's very fluffy and it's dry. It's not wet.
Yes.
And when you walk, it makes this
you
crunch,
can,
crunch
yes,
sound.
we can sound the crunch crunch
Right.
and we can feel it with our boots.
So this is good for skiing. Like this is good for skiing. But not good for making snowmen at all because
Yes.
it will not lump together.
没错 ，yes。所以小雅就是我们刚刚龙哥也讲了，其实我们这个雪是非常适合滑雪的，因为它是雪质非常好，是粉雪。但是刚刚他也提到了一个很关键的一点，就是它可能堆雪人儿不太好堆，是不是？因为太粉了。
压实一点，咱们慢慢堆。
Fast. Okay, take your time.
There's never like she would never say no. Try your best.
对
Try your
了，
best.
对了，正南
哎，
就是咱们阿勒泰呢，还当时在2019年的时候被国家就是定为了中国雪都之称。
没错，这个刚刚龙哥也讲了，2019年，对不对 ？Okay, 小雅 just told me that in 2019, that this place is given the title of the snow capital in China.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for a very good reason.
for a very good reason. Okay, so mind the step. So we are now heading to the middle side. I think it's middle range of the primary slope. Whoa!
Never try this again. I immediately regret it.
I think 小雅 won't encourage you to do this. Okay.
Not at all. Not at all. But you know what? We tried it. It did not work.
Okay, mind the step. Where are we now? What's this?
This is the magic carpet. This is what Aladdin would have used if Aladdin's theme was winter. But this is basically taking us up a little bit over the hill. This is the beginner's slope. It's called the bunny slope or the green slope. And this is for people like myself, perhaps, or young children who are just starting to learn how to ski or how to snowboard
The
as
angle
well.
of this slope is around 11 degrees.
Sorry. The angle.
Yeah, the
okay.
angle.
So it's not very steep. It's like it's doable, theoretically, and we're going up. It goes a very long way, but we're not gonna go all the way up. We're just gonna go up to a point that feels good for us to.
Actually, the middle part of the primary slope.
Okay, so the middle part, because the base, you cannot ski at the base, at the foot of the mountain. We have to climb up, and this is so exciting. Like you could see them just like gliding through the slope. This is just honestly, it's amazing.
Yeah, and I'm really jealous of all these young people. I'm not sure where they're coming from, but they are really enjoying their time here.
And this is the thing.
They packed themselves a long way from different places.
I think
really
this is it. Like, I've only been here for not so long. Like I arrived yesterday, but you could tell that the majority of people who are doing this are young people.
Exactly.
Like on the plane coming from Urumqi to which is the regional capital of Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region, to coming to Altay. The plane was just jam-packed with young people in their early 20s, and everyone was coming along prepared. Like I came here with my winter clothes, they came here with their winter sports clothes and equipment. Like the amount of baggage they had with this, because the snowboards are not small at all, and like even the ski equipments, and they were just taking them on the plane and putting them in the baggage drop section. And I'm like, this is commitment. This is an investment. This is commitment.
Yes,
and so
this is investment.
So this was yesterday coming in to Altay late at night, and then today when we arrived here, you just see there's young kids, but also it's just the youth, just like people in their 20s, people in their 30s, just skiing, and it is just incredibly fascinating.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what have I done with my life? Like look at this kid.
What were you doing when you were in your primary school?
I was doing math problems. I was just doing my homework. I was not on the snow. You know, I've been in China for 9 years.
9 years.
First time coming to the snow. First time seeing.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it snows in Beijing, but it's a different type of snow.
Oh, do you enjoy it?
No, of course, I don't enjoy it. I'm not a winter person. I love.
But do you enjoy the view? And
this
study here.
This, yes, of course. No, absolutely amazing. This is mind blowing. I was screaming so much that I'm losing my voice. So no, more power to snow. Yes.
Okay, and there are so many kids. I'm really jealous of the kids that they can study to skiing, whether on skiing or whether on snowboarding from such a young age.
Here we go.
Mind the step?
Okay.
Yeah, great. Okay, it's still slippery, so we need to be really careful.
Yeah.
Okay, Xiaoya.
I think it's really interesting that a lot of parents are investing in their kids from a young age, teaching them how to ski, because I think when you're young, you're more flexible, you're more malleable, you're more courageous.
Exactly. And the younger you are, I think it's almost like language learning, right? The younger you are, the faster you will learn.
Not
you
like other
manage
people in their mid-30s or early 30s.
Mid-30s?
I'm not mid-30s, no, I don't even know.
Okay, 好，我们so we can see that there are little kids over there. I would like to talk with them a little bit.
Sure, go ahead. Let's do it.
好，你们好。来，
你好。
我们简单跟你们聊一聊，好不好？因为看到你们就是年龄很小，然后装扮又非常的专业。
也没那么专业，
好不好？来，那
比我专业，
对，比我们专业多了。看看我们 ，OK。然后我们要不要把我们的眼镜拿上来？
可以。
对，让大家看到你们俊俏的面庞。
哦 ，Hello。
嗨。好的。然后，那我们首先对我们的镜头来做一个自我介绍，好不好？你叫什么名字
？Hello everyone, my name is Wang Dexiang. I'm 9. I have been skating for 5 years.
5 years, and you are 9 years old. 你现在9岁，然后你滑了5年。So he started to learn skiing when he was 4 years old.
那么小开始，为什么？
因为 喜欢滑雪。
真的。
Oh, so the reason why he started to learn skiing at the age of 4 is because he likes to ski. OK， 好，来，你的小名叫什么？我们等怎么称呼你？豆豆，好的。豆豆 nickname。
哦，豆豆 ，yeah, OK， 豆豆。
那你自我介绍一下。
Hello everyone, my name is Wang Yueling. I'm 11 years old. I have been skating for 7 years.
7 years， 就是滑雪7年，然后今年是11岁。OK，so 你们俩滑雪是一样的，就你也是从4岁开始的，对不对？
我是比他小1岁，我是3岁开始。
3岁开始。
Oh wow, 3 years old.
Okay, 3 years old.
That is too early.
I can't remember
what
what
were
I'm
you
doing.
at 3
I
years
can't
old?
remember.
I tell you for a fact that I was not doing any sports at 3 years old.
I have no idea what we are doing when we are 3 years old.
Even
Okay.
at 30, I don't know what I'm doing.
对，所以你们还是非常小就开始学滑雪了。那你怎么我们应该怎么叫你？
我小名叫妞妞。
叫妞妞。好的，那
妞妞
妞妞，我们想知道就是你为什么想学滑雪？
因为呢，我是很小的时候就是来过滑雪场，看见许多大哥哥大姐姐滑，就感觉非常的帅，非常的美，所以我就从小就特别向往滑雪。
Okay. So according to Niu Niu, the 11-year-old girl who has been practicing skiing for 7 years, the reason why she likes skiing is she has been here for, I think, when she was a kid, she saw little elder brothers and sisters skiing on the slope, and she really likes how their gestures are, their positions, and it's super cool.
I have to agree with her.
Yeah, it's super cool, super awesome. So that's why she started to learn skiing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Any other questions?
Yeah, I want to ask the same question, which is, 学习滑雪难不难？
对，
不难。
不难，真的吗？难度是在哪里？
你们觉得最难的地方是什么？
对，
我觉得最难的话，就是
互换刃。
就是拐弯的时候有点。
拐弯的时候。
嗯。
Okay, so for the turning, if you want to move the ski.
Okay, so it's like doing these turns. Okay, but
Doing
this is
the
the cool
turns.
stuff, you know?
对，确实很难，但是这个也是最帅的部分，对不对？其实你慢慢进阶 ，the higher, the advanced techniques, the advanced skills, and I think they can. 那你们现在可以做这个吗？
可以。
Okay.
They can do this.
Well,
They can do the turns.
Okay, but well, before we see it, if we can see it, can I ask? 你妈妈和爸爸都会滑雪？不会，只有你。
对，我呢是我爸爸会，我觉得他非常的厉害，因为就是我和他的滑雪从小就是他教的。
哦。
没有教。
Her father, wow, this is so nice and so sweet.
Yeah.
Right? Their parents basically are their primary
Not
teachers.
for him.
Her,
yeah.
For the girl, for Niu Niu, right? For Niu Niu.
Nono's father.
Father is the teacher.
那谁教你？
啊？
你，谁教你？
你的教练是谁？你有
我舅舅。
舅舅 his uncle.
Oh, his uncle.
Yeah, his
Okay,
uncle.
so it's still the family.
Yeah, the family.
Okay.
Okay.
And do they want to become professional skiers in the future, or do they just want to keep this as a hobby?
所以你们未来是不是想要成为专业的冰雪运动员，还是说这就是一个强身健体的爱好？
我觉得
冰雪运动员吧。
哦。
Okay, he wants to
妞妞呢？
become.
我也是，我想拿下冠军之类的。
真厉害！国家冠军还是世界冠军？
世界冠军。
世界冠军。
Oh, wow,
World
okay.
champion.
Okay,
Well,
they
they
want to
wish-
become world champions.
Of snow activities, skiing. 好的，然后那我最后一个问题，好不好
Okay.
Last question，最后一个问题就是你们觉得冰雪对你们来说意味着什么，或者是对你们的生活当中产生生活学习有没有什么影响？
没有影响。
不是，但对你有没有什么意义？就你觉得滑雪对你来说意味着什么？
意味着代表阿勒泰吧，代表阿勒泰，因为阿勒泰是人类滑雪起源地嘛，就代表阿勒泰。
Okay, so it's more like a heritage. Yeah,
你是本地人。
你
你是本地人。
你是阿勒泰的人。Okay.
So he grew up with the snow.
Yeah.
Okay. 你也是。
我也是，
OK
我觉得吧，滑雪就是， 我们6年级有一篇作文叫什么让生活更美好，我觉得滑雪这词就放在中间就非常的合适。我也亲身体验过这种美好和快乐。
非常的有梦想。They have their dreams. Well, according to Niu, she said that in the primary essay in Chinese lessons, that their teacher asked them to write essay titled "My Beautiful Life," something like this.
Okay.
And she wrote an essay about skiing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So this is my life is about. I think this really makes me happy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's so sweet.
I think so. I think so. I think it's a learning curve, as is with everything in life. It's a learning curve. So perhaps the first few months or maybe years are a bit difficult, but as long as you have the passion, once you cross that hump, then
Exactly.
it becomes easier and you get to enjoy it a lot more. So good for them. Like more power to them for seeing it through, and they're being modest saying that they're not that good, but I am so sure that they're extremely good.
Yes. 所以你们2位还是非常热爱这项运动，然后我们还是非常当然我们不是很会滑雪，看到你们还是非常的开心，然后希望你们可以简单的为我们展示一下，炫技一下，好不好？可以吗？
可以
OK。然后来，我们小杨往这边。好，谢谢你们，注意安全，好吗？
对，注意安全。
注意安全。
Here they go.
They're doing the turns.
They're doing the turns. And he said, oh no, this is the hardest thing. Look at him. He's such a pro.
哦，
单脚滑行。
单脚滑行。
对。
哦 they're using single leg, single feet.
Yeah.
Foot.
They're flowing. I mean,
他们现在像飘一样，就是很顺滑。
This is what's fascinating about sports and arts in general, is when you see it, 看起来很简单.
Yes.
You see it, and those who know the ropes of what they're doing, they make it look so easy, so effortless. 但是你这一下的时候，你觉得很倒霉。
Well, that will be the evidence of why the saying "practice makes perfect."
That's very
right.
true. Practice.
And that is also why Niu said once she saw the brothers and sisters and their skiing so cool, and that is the reason why attract her. So she started to do the practicing, and I think we still need to practice. Still need to practice.
I mean, obviously, sitting on the sofa and wishing that you become a world champion skier is not going to make you a world champion skier. I mean, there's a lot of effort. But I think that with both these kids and just like looking at the general public on the snow right now, you see that they're passionate about it.
Exactly.
Like, no one would come this far if they're not from Altay to just, not ski.
They are so passionate. I do believe, I think the magic of extreme sports or any sports activities is that you have the passion into doing this and into practicing it. And you can see that even though they are falling down and they are still having their smiles on their faces. And it's so magic. OK， 好，那小杨老师，我们是不是因为我们知道，其实阿勒泰当地对于青少年的这个滑雪运动，还是有一些，比如说课外的这个培训，或者是培训不是体育课，对。然后我们这边有没有相关的信息？您可以给我们介绍一下。
就是现在我们阿勒泰这些中小学的体育课里边，已经把滑雪的这个教学内容加到体育课里边了。让咱们这小朋友都能在雪场体验滑雪的快乐。
I'm so jealous of them. The kids, basically from primary, 基本上是小学生还是初中生？
中小学生
Okay, middle school and primary school students will have PE lessons just outside of their school on this skiing resort.
So skiing is part of the curriculum for them.
Yes, for the curriculum
no
for them.
Escape.
I'm so jealous.
Yeah. What did you do? What did you used to do in your PE class?
A lot of other activities.
Not
like
snowing,
running, not snowing,
not skiing,
not skiing
For me,
or
it was just
snow
running.
activities.
It's just like running and like like lapses. Yeah.
OK， 所以小杨老师应该还有一个视频给我们展示，对不对？
是的。
OK， 好。So there will be a short video presented by 小雅, and we will show you more details about how Altay is helping or how Altay is encouraging the younger generations into snow activities.
We'll
See you later.
shortly.
我们自18年以来呢，我们有近5万学生，进入这个滑雪场上体育课。这个的费用呢，情况呢，主要是由咱们市政府这一块进行的政府购买的服务。这几年来，政府已经投入了1035万，受益的学生呢有5万人次。5万人次。对，今年就为自治区滑雪队输送了16名滑雪队员。
Welcome back. So I'm really jealous and happy actually to see the kids at such young age, and they will immerse themselves to this natural snow paradise and to the snow activities.
And be active at such a young age, because this is really important. If a kid starts being active from a young age,
Yes.
then they will have, I mean, hopefully a healthy lifestyle later on, because it's easy to just like sit down and like watch television, but it's really hard to drag kids out in the
Yes.
open and then get them to play with the snow and to like ski. This guy is like going up to the magic carpet.
And basically, a lot of kids will do this by themselves.
I bet.
Yeah, by themselves, so they can have a sense of like bravery and they
Responsibility,
can do
yeah.
responsibilities and do
Independence.
things by themselves.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
so important for kids.
I think it's also our turn right now. I mean, I came
Since
here
we
to
are
learn how to
here,
ski,
yes.
so
所以刘老师，我们既然都来了，对吧？那您可不可以给我们2个人简单的讲解和教学一下？
没问题 ，Let's go。
let's go.
Yeah, since we are here, the reason why you are in Altay Prefecture here at the Zhejiang Mountain is because of snow activities. Okay, this is
That's
definitely
what we
one
came
of
here
my
for.
reasons here.
李老师，你是什么时候开始学习滑雪？
我是10年了，
哦
多年了滑雪。
Okay.
Wow.
Wow, she was 10 years old when she started.
10 years old.
是不是对？
10. Oh, I didn't.
Oh, she
hear that.
was.
So
10 岁。
10岁开始。
10岁。
10年。
10年 starting from 2010.
Oh, 2010. Okay. Never mind. Okay, 2010. So it's been 12 years.
Yeah, it's been 12 years.
And she's very young, so yeah, it's 10 years. I did the math.
I like that. I like that. OK， 所以您简单的给我们介绍一下这些装备，好吗？我们是不是应该站这边好一点
Okay, I'm gonna, yeah. Okay, this is scary and exciting at the same time.
Wow.
Okay.
So familiar and so strange.
Sorry?
So familiar and also
So strange, right, yeah.
首先是我们身上穿戴的，第一个这个是什么呀？这是雪盔，这是保护我们的护具
Okay.
类型的。然后
Snow helmet.
对
helmet, yeah.
然后我这个是护镜，对吧？护镜是防止雪
The sunglasses.
Yeah.
Yeah. Snow
啊，
sunglasses.
是保护眼睛，防止雪道上的强光刺伤我们的眼睛。接着就是我们的滑雪服啊，然后还有雪鞋。
雪鞋
啊，
您
这
的
是我这个是
穿好的
双板的雪鞋，哎
OK，
然后咱们地上呢，来展示一下，这就是双板的雪鞋。
哦
Okay. The boots.
For ski.
Yeah, these are not regular boots, yeah.
Yeah.
然后
These are the snow boots for ski.
Yeah.
OK.
双板的雪鞋，然后呢，我们这个双板的雪鞋要踩在双板的板子上，啊，这是双板。
These
来，我们可以
boots.
Oh, so they click.
They
You click them in. You
Yes.
put oh, okay, so okay. 是搭配。
对，是搭配的，
对
啊，然后我们双板会有配的雪杖，就是那个。
对，老师，我有一个问题，就是这个的脚的大小和它的这个板子的大小是匹配的。
对，它是可以可调节的。
Save it on the board, okay? Save it on the ski.
I can. This is why I can do it on.
Okay.
I
So
can only do it with
basically,
these
the
boots.
shoes, the size of the boots is matched with the skis.
Oh.
我们的雪鞋跟雪板是因为个人的脚的大小、体重，然后来进行调节的。
明白 Based on the
对
size, your height, and the weight.
啊，双板的这些雪具就是这些了。
Okay, and this is the pool. These are the pools, right?
Poles, yeah.
这个是
雪杖，
雪杖，
对
okay, poles.
是配合你滑行和保持你平衡的。
双板，对 ，to keep your balance and to keep you move forward ahead.
但是可以滑雪不用这个吗？
你初学者的话，你学习的话可以不用，
Okay.
没关系。就是有练习那个基本动作的时候，你可以暂时不用它。
Okay, so when you start learning and if you're learning the basics, you don't really need to use this because basically it's a matter of trying to know where your center of gravity and like how to push these forward. You don't have to use them, but once you become proficient in skiing, you have to use these.
this one.
Cool.
Okay. 好，然后那边还有单板，对不对？
对，这边你来看一下，这边是单板。
Okay.
那单板呢？单板
This
就
one is a snowboard.
咱们单板和双板的区别就是单板比较滑行的话比较滑的话比较耍酷，但双板比较优美，就像是一个绅士一样。
Oh, I like that. 我很喜欢这个对比。Okay, the difference, really like the metaphor. The difference between snowboarding and skiing is this one is more cooler, yeah, and this one is more elegant.
Oh wow. Okay. I think they're both beautiful, and I think like it really depends on what your personality is and what you're passionate about because I think like the lifestyle of a snowboarder is different than the lifestyle of a skier. So it's like which one speaks to you. 这个你会不会？
单板我也会，这是我最初的时候我是滑单板的。
哦 ，OK。
那个咱们这个单板跟双板的这个服饰上也有一些区别。
So there's difference between the outfit, the suit
Oh,
of
okay.
snowboarding and skiing. 所以区别是什么 ？What's the difference?
双板呢是比较修身，就是双板的衣服是比较修身的。然后呢，单板的雪鞋我们今天这没有拿来的，单板的雪鞋跟我们的双板的雪鞋也是不同的啊，它是软鞋。我们的双板的这个雪鞋是硬鞋，比较相对硬一点，然后单板的雪服呢就是相对宽松一点，因为它可以做动作，它可以玩花式啊。
主要还是为了上山。
对，
好的。So the main difference between the equipment for skateboarding and skiing is, first of all, is the boots. Is the boots.
Right.
Yeah, the boots is quite different, and also
The boots for the boots for skiing are hard.
Yes.
Whereas the boots for the snowboard are a little bit more flexible, malleable, and this is because of the technique.
Yes, because of the techniques and also the outfit. The outfit for snowboarding is loose, and for skiing is a little bit tight. And also for the positions, and they need to be
obviously,
cool.
it's a different technique.
Yeah, different techniques.
Okay, let's start.
那我们是不是可以穿了？
好了，在我们来学习双板之前，首先第一点，我们先学习一下安全的摔倒和站起，好吗？
好。那小杨老师，我们现在要穿鞋。
可以，咱们先穿上鞋。
Okay. Oh wow. This is all right.
呀，您可能得教一下我们这个鞋怎么穿。
Oh.
It's okay.
Yeah. Oh. Is it?
这个卡扣。
Okay. Oh, here we go. 창공.
小心，这个好硬啊！
Oh wow.
太紧了。
哦，太近。
OK 谢谢。
Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, 6 hours later, we're done.
6 hours later,
Okay.
we're still wearing boots. Start from the very beginning. Okay.
Okay.
谢谢。
Oh, we haven't even started. We haven't even gotten on the skis and we're struggling.
I'm already.
You're already tired,
I'm
yeah.
already exhausted.
Yeah, I know. Okay, 好，那
我们现在雪鞋已经穿好了，那两位主持人来看我演示一下，咱们先怎么安全的摔倒和站起来，好吗？
好。
So the first thing is how to stand up and how to protect yourself while
好，谢谢。
首先呢，你看，比如说我们在滑行当中，有前方有人，或者是我们已经控制不住咱们的雪板的时候，我们要首先做到一个非常的安全的让自己摔倒的一个姿势。
明白。Okay. So in case there are people in front of you, the key is that how to protect yourself without hurting yourself and also without hurting others.
Okay, so we're starting with safety lessons.
Safety lessons first.
首先呢，就是微微的低头。
Okay.
然后双手把我们的雪杖，这个雪杖的这个带子不要拴在我们的手腕上啊，就是这样子放在外面的。
Okay. Hold your pulse.
然后微微低头，再将我们的雪杖抛出。因为你在摔倒的时候你控制不住，害怕戳伤自己，伤害到自己。然后双手交叉抱到胸前，然后重心往后坐，然后向咱们身体的后侧两方。这样摔倒，用臀部先着地，这是一个非常安全的。
Okay, yeah. So if you're skiing, but we haven't even started to learn how to ski, but we're pretend. Okay, so first of all, the first thing that you need to do is drop the poles. You don't need the poles.
In case you hurt others or hurt yourself.
Right, because it's easy for it to go like this. You don't want this, drop it. And then, she said something about the hands. Okay, brace yourself, a little bit of self-love, and then
屁股向后，屁股向下坐。
Okay, bring your butt
侧后两方。
outward, and then just try to fall.
Try to fall on the
Now?
sides.
I need to fall now.
我们现在是不是应该让龙哥先？
可以，我害怕他站不起来。
Okay. 那 you can give it a try.
Okay, so this, and then try to. She said, on your sides
Sides.
with your. Should I do it?
来 ，come on，
If you want to
慢点，
learn,
对，就是这样。
okay.
Okay, here we go. This is it. Okay.
If you want to learn to ski, you need to learn how to fall first.
Oh wow, this is.
Yeah.
This is.
1、2，呀 ，OK。
那我们摔倒了，站起来呢，就是在初学者的话，站起来是一个非常困难的。像我们女性同志，就是力量比较小的话，我们就将这个脱离器按下，将雪鞋脱掉，雪板与雪鞋脱掉以后去站起来。如果说是将男性的话，力量比较大的话，他可以靠咱们的雪杖支撑住。然后或者是手臂的力量支撑住，然后进行一个这样的站起的动作。
Okay. So basically, if you fell down and you want to get up on the skis, it's really hard for new learners.
Yeah.
It's a little bit hard for new learners. So for ladies, for girls that is maybe weak in strength, they need to take off their skis and then you can stand up.
Or
And
men,
for-
or little
for
kids
men-
who are, yeah.
Or for men. Okay.
No,
and for
I-
people
yeah,
who is
for-
good in
yeah.
strength, you can use the poles to help you to stand
Okay,
up.
so you either unhook this and then try to stand up like I did with your help, or if you have more energy and more strength, you just put one stick down and then try to use your weight on it to stand up. Okay. 那这个是怎么穿？
one more. I want to add one more thing. The modern protection equipment.
Oh, yes,
Okay, I
yes.
bring
Technology. This is technology at its best. This is what scientists have been working day and night to help beginners learn how to ski.
Yes. I brought this a long way from Beijing to Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region. And this is my, I should say, protection pad,
Yeah.
turtle pad. And basically we put it on the button here.
Yeah.
And it's much safer and I feel real secure if I fell down.
The weird thing is it looks like it's hugging your butt, which is like really...
It's okay.
It's weird. But the thing is, this is so popular. Like, if you look anywhere on this ski resort, you will see people wearing the same exact plush toy on their behinds. And actually, I've seen it around their knees as well. And
Yeah.
it comes in different colors. And
Different
this is,
shapes,
yeah.
different colors.
And it's yeah, so like there's this guy right there, I could see him. He has one on his behind
And the
then
butt,
and then
yeah.
two on his ankles.
Knees,
Yeah, the guy in
yeah.
green. His turtle matches his outfit color. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I've seen them in pink as well. And so basically people are using this. It comes in different shapes and sizes and people use it so when they fall, it would cushion their fall.
And this is so secure.
Yeah, it is a plush toy. It's basically a teddy bear disguised as a turtle.
OK， 好
So okay, how are you gonna wear it?
I think this is for snowboarding， 这主要是单板的，对吧？小乌龟，对 ，this protection for the butt is basically for snowboarding.
Oh, it's not for
Yeah.
skiing.
Because for skiing, you fall down on your side.
Oh, on your side.
Not on your butt.
But then you can put it here. Okay. Okay. Oh, this girl is wearing bananas. A
Yeah.
Banana, yeah.
Banana,
Banana shape.
bear.
Bear is.
穿吧。
好，
这个是怎么？
穿鞋的话，先是板头，就是雪鞋的这个雪鞋的鞋头对准，然后后方对准往下压下去。对。
Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, wow.
哎
Okay.
雪杖这
哦哦。
另一只也是一样的。
Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, wow. Jessica, how does it feel? Is this your first time?
No.
Oh, okay. Then ask me how it feels.
How it feels?
I don't know, it feels weird.
Why
可
weird?
以感觉一下，在雪地上的板子怎么样？
It's
所以小雅，我们如果想要就穿着雪板走的话，是可以的吗？
可以。首先，龙哥已经到后面去了。
一直往后倒。
对，雪杖，咱们的雪杖不要去这样撑，其实你这样撑不住，因为你的力量，你这样一撑，你的力是反作用的，你反而往后走。
Don't do this. Don't do this.
Don't do
Because you
this.
are moving forward.
咱们
backwards, yeah.
Moving backwards.
So what do I do?
那他这样怎么办？
你先站直就好，站直就好，别管
Okay.
站直，不要停肚子。
Stand still.
那我们
Okay.
要现在行走是吗？
This-
要行走的话，咱们的雪杖就是自然的这个放着这个位置，就像咱们跑步的那个姿势一样，进行一个交替式的往上蹬的动作。雪杖的方向是这样的，
这样的。
你是往上走的一个动
Jessica,
作。
I have to leave this broadcast. I can't. Okay,
Well,
I'm
guys,
just gonna
we'll
go
see
away.
Nadim
Bye.
later.
那
Nadim is leaving us.
慢一点，慢一点，
啊，这个是怎么办？为什么我要？
板子平行。
Don't cross
板子
the board. Don't cross the ski.
嗯
Yeah.
，Goodbye。
他 OK 吗？他会不会摔倒？
会。
那龙哥现在要怎么办？
Yes.
我们要过去吗？找
This
他，
was not
走走走，
别
过
动了，
去
我去追他。
Let's go find Nadim. Nadim is out of the screen. Oh, well, it's hard for me to ski on this not a slope. I'm not sure. So let's go and find Nadim. Is it okay for you?
哦，老师不好意思。
没关系。
哦。This
不
is
要头朝下，你们
OK，
这样，板子转过来，板子转反头冲我，哎对，哎慢慢来，哎对，再往这边一点，好的。
How's your feeling right now? Tired and exhausted.
I feel embarrassed. No, it's going wrong. No, 老师。
I think it's because it's a little bit slope
雪
here.
杖撑住，把它插进去，
Okay.
可以吗？
我觉得可以。Okay, this is not a good start. How come you're so good at it?
I know how to ski.
You didn't tell me before.
I did tell you.
An hour ago, but like, who knew it was gonna be this? You said a
But
bit
I
of
haven't
skiing.
been skiing for quite a long time.
所以为什么是这样？为什么我不控制
不住对
这
吗
个？
因为你现在是不会用这个两边的雪刃，那就是板子的板刃来卡住雪。你看我就走不动，是因为我在用这个的板刃和这个的板刃在把雪道卡住雪。
Okay.
To use the
So we
the
have to use the
edge.
side,
the side,
the edge, yeah,
the edge
to walk.
to stop
Oh, to stop.
you from moving.
Oh, to stop me from moving. 明白。
我们现在来学一个 正确的滑雪姿势和一个最初级的滑行姿势，行吗？
好
Okay.
So we learn the basic and the most important position
Okay.
to ski.
好，开始。
那我
开始吧
们第一个是，首先你必须要有一个正确的滑行姿势。那我们正确的滑行姿势呢，就是首先第一，从上来说是目视前方
Okay,
啊，
so
目视前方，并不是盯着你的板头去滑行啊。
okay, the eye
然后
view should look
Further.
forward, further, not
Okay.
on
So don't look
the, on
down.
the ground.
Look
Yeah.
at eye level. Okay.
Okay.
然后双手自然打开，放在这个位置啊，像抱东西一样自然打开，哎，就这样
Okay, very
，like we
naturally,
are
like,
holding
yeah.
holding something.
对
Yeah. Very
啊
naturally. 好。
髋关节自然就是锁住髋关节啊，这个髋关节要锁定的，不要乱扭。
Okay.
Okay.
So stand still, not.
身体往前挤。
Okay, you know how to stop yourself. You know how to stop yourself.
This
这
is
是因为
this
什
is
么，小丫老师？
这是因为它的重心点乱跑。
Don't
and
move.
she's
What?
she's talking about my 中心点. Why is she talking about my 中心点?
Because you're keeping moving forward, backwards, and leaving us.
You know what? Since I was a kid, my mom would say I can never stand still.
Almost the same.
She's okay.
哦，我们说到
好
就是这个髋关节锁住以后，我们的这个膝关节啊，膝关节是与髋关节这样同宽的，知道吧？是这个位置。
Okay.
身体稍向前倾，
Lean your
哎，
body.
手打就自然的打开啊，身体对，就是向前倾的，知道吗？不是这样子往后靠着，往后靠重心就在后面了。
Lean
身
your
体
body.
啊，身体微向前倾，然后这个咱们的这个迎面骨，膝盖这迎面骨是贴近你的血舌的，是你的这个血斜的舌头血舌那一块儿，要贴住它，
有点专业。好。
就往前靠。
Okay.
啊
Oh, okay.
对。
So also move your like knees to this area.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am. 我正在对。
然后雪板呢？雪板的外刃，这是外刃。
这是外刃。
对，
Okay.
雪板这是外刃，
The
这是内刃。
Okay, the outside edge and the
outside,
inside edge.
inside
Okay.
雪板的外刃与我们的这个髋关节是同宽的。
Oh, so the distance for these 外刃是不是？
对
The outer edge is the same as your
髋关节，髋关节
髋关节 like this area.
Of the pelvis.
Yes.
Okay.
Pelvis.
啊，这就是一个正确的滑行姿势，
啊。
你们可以做一下。好，接着就是重头戏来了，就是最基本的一个滑行的
This
方
is the
式。
most basic. I mean, 我还需要注意很多的东西，要注意我的啊，不是我的脚，我的手，我的中心
You
点
need。to take care of everything.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a little bit easier than this. How? Okay, so remember, a little bit forwards, and then these are very natural.
Natural street.
Right,
就是这样子
right,
垂直
right. And
Okay.
then these two planks need to be like almost
Same.
parallel to
Yeah,
your
parallel.
pelvis.
Yeah.
Okay, and then what? Oh, and
I
then
think it's Sessa.
huh?
Sessa.
Oh, Sessa.
Lean your body
Oh,
forward.
oh, and lean your body. Don't go back.
And don't move.
And don't stand still.
Stand
yes.
still, don't move.
Yes.
Okay.
And this is it. And then that's how you learn how to ski. It's as
还有呢？
simple as this.
哦。
最基础的滑行姿势就是离式的滑行，就是咱们通常看见的这种大 A 字形态，
嗯
这样的。
嗯，这种是 stop，这种我知道是好像是停车刹车的时候。
对，但是它
对不对
也有一种滑行方式，非常安全的，叫做离式滑行。
老师，
离式
我有
滑行
不好意思，我有一个问题，刚才开始学习的学生，最平常的问题是什么？
So what is 对，就是学生们遇到的最常见的问题是什么？
学生一般他都会比成人好教一点，是为什么？是因为他 他是个子矮，他的重心相对要比成人的高一些。他小朋友踩在雪板上，他最多的问题就是腿部没有力量。
Okay. I think Xiaya said that it's much easier for kids to learn because the height is much lower. And also, but the toughest thing for them is that they don't have strength on their
没有
leg.
力量哈。
对，
但是成人的。
成人就是在重心点，他因为害怕，他害怕摔倒，所以他就往后坐。这重心点不平衡，在平衡的状态，平衡较差。
It is the afraid that. So I think yes, it's really important. So if you want to learn any sports activities, especially for extreme sports activities, is that you need to be brave. Don't afraid of falling down. Yeah, and practice makes perfect.
I mean, it's like riding a bicycle. You have to fall to learn how to do it.
Exactly.
That's the bottom. That's the bottom line. Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just
don't
do
be
it
afraid.
and don't be afraid.
And if you just like glide like me, it's fine. You're having fun.
I started
It
actually.
is fun. I mean, even
told
though it's
Longzhu,
uncomfortable, it's uncomfortable here, but it's fun.
you need to be used to it.
You have to get
Yeah.
used to it. It requires some getting used to. That's very true. I mean,
saw someone special two guys
where?
coming from that area. 他们穿的不一样哎。See that they're having the special outfit and special hat, fur
the
hat.
couple of guys who were not wearing the other, the same
They're
as
so
other
cool.
people. Yeah.
他们是谁？
他们是古老毛皮滑雪板的传承人。
Oh, so they are the inheritors of
咱们
the
是
tradition like fur ski here
Oh, okay.
at this area.
So
Okay.
remember at the
Huh?
beginning?
咱们先把雪板脱了吧。
Yes. 对。Okay, great. Yeah, I was waiting for
不
this.
是，先脱雪板。
see.
没事，不。
哎呀，我是不好的水枪。
这里看，
我应该怎么？为什么
按下
使不上
去。
劲儿
Oh, here.
？It's really hard.
哎，你好。
你别管了。
OK，好的。哦，你们好。
Freedom. Oh my God.
Say good for you.
Yeah.
艾斯兰语的大叔，
New guests.
这是我们古老毛皮滑雪板制作人。
你好，你好。
好哦，你们看起来很酷啊，龙哥你还好吗 ？You OK？
Yeah. I'm fine.
OK，那 Jim，
你好。
你们好，你们好。
你好。你好。
哇，你们看起来很暖和。
Wow. Okay, remember when I told you that Altay there's a long tradition of skiing in Altay? This is what I was talking about. This is the fur snow.
ski.
Yeah, the fur skis.
Ooh.
This is the fur skis. I mean,
I
these
need
are
to-
the modern skis, and these are like the ancestors of the fur ski of the
没错。
modern skis. This is how
Exactly.
it started.
Exactly.
This is beautiful.
You want to get a closer touch of this fur ski?
Yeah, can. Oh wow, it is.
Bye. OK，对，小雅老师帮我们递一下麦，好不好？好，我在这里。好，谢谢。好的，我们刚刚让我们的传承人，应该是您要不简单的先帮我们介绍一下传承人，两位传承人。
好
吗
的，这位是我们的传承人斯兰别克大叔，然后这位是他的儿子胡尔什别克。
哦，所以这是爸爸，这是儿子，父子。
对，
哇，太酷了。好的，您可以再帮我们介绍一下我们的这个毛皮的
可以
滑板的这个材料。
这材料呢有3种，一个就是木板，然后就是这个马皮的前腿片，对，然后这个上面就是牛皮绳。
Okay, so basically there are 3 ingredients to make this fur ski. Okay, the first one is definitely the hair. It is the horse skin hair. Okay, horse hide.
Yeah.
And the board is basically from pine wood or birch. That
Oh,
depends
that
on
was
the
called,
the birch and
Pine.
pine wood.
Yeah.
And also this one is for putting your
To
shoes.
strap your shoes on.
Strap your shoes, and this is made from like cow skin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, cow skin. 这个真的非常厉害。
And so just so we could put things in context right here, is that This is one of the oldest forms of skis out there in the world, if not the oldest. And this is a specialty of this region, of the communities, of the indigenous communities of this region that goes back thousands and thousands of years back. And so what we were just doing right now, the skiing, this modern form of skiing, was born somehow from
the ancient
from
first
the
ski.
ancient time, from this horsehide skis. And so basically this is something that Altay is quite famous for, the fact that we have these as the ancestors of modern skiing.
Exactly. This is the reason why Altay is famous and why people come. Actually, a lot of people, visitors come to visit this place and they would like to see how does it look,
Yeah.
and how does it feel.
I mean,
Okay.
it feels very soft. It feels
Really
extremely
soft.
soft.
好的，然后那这样子的一个板子，我们大概要做多久
做一般
？So
这
how
个
long does it take to make this first ski？
做好这个一个滑雪板这么大的一个星期。
一个星期 for
Oh,
one
one week.
one week, 7 days, 1 week. OK， 哇，这个很厉害啊！对，刚刚我看到这个我们的传承人的衣服，就您的这个帽子和衣服很特别，可以简单给我们介绍一下这个衣服吗？
这个帽子是狐狸皮帽，
哦
嗯，
，fox
Oh, this is
hat，
fox.
yeah,
对
fox
这
hat
个这个裤子和衣服呢就是羊皮做的，羊皮毛，特别暖和。
羊皮。OK，this is the mutton ski coat,
Oh, okay.
mutton ski gloves。可以摸一下，哦，可以
上
摸一下
海试一下，零下40度没问题。
零下40度。
嗯
OK，you can wear these
wow.
gloves in minus 40 degrees,
Okay, I can
Celsius.
trace. -40.
minus 40。
Oh wow, this is amazing. It looks
这太
like
帅了，太
it
酷
looks
了。
like those gloves that you use when you're taking something out from the oven. But this is amazing.
This is amazing.
This is amazing. And this is made from mutton, you said?
Mutton,
From lamb.
mutton
Okay,
skin.
wow. Okay, do you want to
好的，那您的衣服呢？
对，我的衣服那个啥，前面我和爸爸去那个北京山间那个，就是介绍这个咱们的滑雪板
嗯哼。
到北京去了，就是回来的时候啊，发了个托运还没到。
所以还在 OK。I asked him where is his coat, and he said that the coat is on exhibition in Beijing, and is still
Oh.
on the flight and not arrived in Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region yet.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, so this is part of their heritage. This is part of their
Exactly.
identity. I mean, these. So the thing with skiing right now is that it is for entertainment. It is for leisure. When you have free time, you go out, you hit the slopes, you do some skiing. But for them, at the time, for their ancestors, coming up with this technique, even though it looks quite now, when you look at it thousands of years later, this looks very simple. But I think for the time, at the time, this
The
was
smartness of the ancestors.
right. It was born from like creativity, ingenuity, but at the same time also survival, because they were not
Exactly.
using this to like ski like we're doing.
Exactly. 所以对，因为我们刚刚也讲了，就是说，其实现在的这种古老的毛皮滑雪跟现代的滑雪的这个板子有很大的区别。其实，您可以介绍一下，就是古代，就是以前的我们的毛皮滑雪的主要用途。
这个以前是交通工具，以前这个咱们这个山上的雪很厚，然后这个出门特别不方便，所以说用这个滑雪板。
没错，这还是体现了我们这个记忆的一种智慧，对吧？我们的古老的传承的记忆的智慧，然后一代一代的传到下面，让我们更多的去了解以前人们当地的人们是如何生活的，然后有什么样的一种生活方式，这个真的很厉害。Any other questions?
Well, we didn't translate.
Oh, I'm sorry for that.
We were
Okay.
caught in the moment. We didn't translate.
Yeah.
So he basically said that this was used as a 交通工具, which is
Yeah, for transportation.
basically for transportation, but also based on my research, it's also for hunting.
For hunting.
So they used to
For
hunt
hunting, for transportation.
for transportation, for
Yeah.
hunting, and so this was born out of a necessity, because, and the most interesting thing is like the skis were invented before the wheels. The wheels like that come from like the wheels that are the basis of like every transportation mode that we have, from the buses to the cars to even the airplanes, they're all on wheels. The skis were created way before that, and so when they're in the mountain, they're living in the mountain, and there's snow 180 days per year, which is almost
Maybe minus 40 degrees Celsius,
which is like
in the snow.
half of the year for 6-7 months. These came in handy for them to move from one place to another, from one
Exactly.
settlement to another, and at the same time, this was their source of bringing back food.
Exactly. And what's more surprised me actually is that you can go ascending the hill. You can go up the hill.
You can go up the hills using this.
Use this,
Okay.
and
Which you cannot do, by the way, with the
normal modern skis.
Because I think you need to do this, right?
yeah. That is the functions, the two functions of the hair, the magic of the hair.
Okay, of the
Because of the
horse
hair.
Yeah.
Because of the horse
So
hair.
basically it's like when you're going up, it's grippy. There's traction, so it sort of clings to the
snow.
ground, to the snow. And then when you're going down, it's very smooth. It's very
Help
easy.
you to fasten the speed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it has like two usage.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
This is important. This is interesting. Can I ask if he can ski on the modern
Yeah, I
ones?
want to ask，这龙哥刚刚问了一个我们很想知道的问题，就是您会滑现代的滑雪板吗？
会滑，现在的双板会滑，单板不会。
对，they can
So-
do the modern skis。
So what is the difference between him skiing on this and then him skiing on the modern one?
那您觉得您滑这个古老毛皮滑雪和这个传统的现代的滑雪有什么样的区别？
这个呢，我觉得这个山上野雪上面特别好玩。
是什么上面？
野雪
野雪上面
野
哦，cross
雪
country
哦
off
，OK
piste，off piste。
这
OK
个那个现代版的那个滑雪板是在这个滑雪场好玩，它那个速度很快，这个速度不快，不过这个鞋就可以上山，可以爬坡。
That is more extreme wild sports.
I mean,
So
again,
basically on this you can do the off-piste slope,
Okay.
snow skiing, and on modern ones basically for the slopes, the standard slopes.
It's made for it's made for speed. It's made for entertainment. Whereas this one
Entertainment.
is more of like utilitarian tool. One more question from me. Why is it? I mean, now that we've seen like skis, modern skis, and like everyone's using those. What's the importance of? Because you said the father is the inheritor. What's the importance for him as an inheritor, or like the son of an inheritor, someone who grew up in a family of dealing with this? For him, what's the importance of keeping this alive right now in 2022?
您觉得我们现在在2022年还保留着这样的传统的技艺的意义是什么？
这个呢，我们是我和我爸爸的这个技呢、飞呢，我们传承下来就是很多人了解我们的以前的生活，然后呢，现在我们做这个滑雪板，当做纪念品卖出去，我们的那个收入，我们的这个生活条件要很好。
Okay, got that. Yeah, so basically they can, I should say that let more people to know the history of the ancient ancestors and know the history of these area, how they ski in these local areas and using this really smart techniques. And also, this is the first one. The second one is by making this kind of fur skiing, they can sell it and or do the exhibition to more people, and they can also improve their living standard.
So it's a tradition that is worth protecting,
Yes.
worth spreading, letting more people know about it, and especially for people who do winter sports or skiing specifically. Like there's a whole community around this. People, it becomes their lifestyle. It becomes something that they deeply care about. So I think that for those people, it's interesting as well to know the past and the history of
Exactly,
it.
to
you
know the
origins
of the
of it.
things that they are passionate.
You know,
with.
while preparing for this broadcast, I saw a lot of videos online of people, professional skiers coming from all over the world, including from China to this place, trying to search for the history for the roots of this
Exactly.
of the skis, that
Exactly.
thing that they've built their life around. And so I thought it was quite a humbling experience for me to watch it, to see like these very modern people trying to come here. It's a remote area.
So
in search, yeah.
besides watching them, how about you experiencing it? Okay, do you want to
I mean, I
wear
just
the skis?
Yeah, sure, but I'm not really sure if I'm gonna do a good job because we've seen how with the other
It's okay.
skis.
It's okay. 我们主持人简单的试一指，
可以。
可以吗？试一指。How about one?
Okay, but I have
Okay.
to change my.
好的，好的。
OK
我们把鞋子拿过来。
哦
Okay,
哦谢谢
bring
谢谢谢谢。
Nadim his own shoes.
Okay.
Because for these skis, for these fur skis, you can only wear your own shoes.
Yeah, you don't need like special
Yeah.
boots.
Okay, in case for your secure safety, how about just one? I think this
Just
is
one
not,
boot?
Just one
Oh,
for the plank.
okay. And then one of the differences as well that I've noticed is that there's only one pole and not
Yeah.
two. The modern skis have two poles, whereas this one only has one.
没错。
So, what is the importance of this for the first skis?
所以我们发现，其实现代的要帮忙吗？
没事。Oh wow.
Okay.
We need. Oh.
Nadim, Longer needs help.
Yes. 6 people are helping me try to get off this. Oh wow. This is not.
Okay, so basically we've noticed that there is a difference between the modern skis and the first ski. That is, 因为我们发现this is only one pole， 只有一根杆，对吧？因为毛皮滑雪，然后呢，古老毛皮滑雪就只有一根杆，对，然后现在的滑雪是2根。
它是支撑，起到一个平衡作用的。它跟我们的雪杖不太一样，对吧？它是坐在后面支撑，
So
保
basically,
持平衡。
两种这个板，就是一个板子，有两种的事，一个就是做平衡，然后就是以前或者是打擂。
wow, the reason why they only have one pole is to balance themselves against the ground. To balance themselves against the ground. And the second purpose is to hunt the animals.
With
The
this?
huntings, yes, do the huntings.
Oh. Okay.
It's super cool. Okay, I think we've spent a lot of time on changing ourselves.
Well, I mean that's part of the deal.
That's part of the activity.
It's part of the fun. And so can he also do this?
Sure.
Like, as in like can he make this the same way as his father does?
您可以做这个板子吗？您可以做雪具，她也可以。She can does it.
Oh, he can do it as well.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I've spent 30-something years not being on skis to one afternoon trying 2 types of skis. One that is thousands of years old and then the other is modern. Okay. 好，这个是怎么穿？ Okay.
Okay, so put your feet.
Okay.
I think the function or the logic for this one is almost the same as the modern ones.
Okay.
And both of the way of wearing the boots are quite difficult.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that the difference here is that this is not fastened the same way as
this
the
one.
other one. Yeah, because this one just clicks on the actual ski, whereas this one they're actually using this leather rope.
Oh.
Oh,
How
and
does
then
it
see
feel?
the back itself is very loose, unlike this one where like the whole foot is on the ski. Okay. See, it allows you more flexibility.
Do not leave your feet.
Sorry.
Do not move your feet.
Oh, do not move. Why?
Yeah. He told me.
Oh, he told you. Oh, okay. 现在可以吗？
现在可以的。然后
OK
这个滑雪板，现在板子不一样，你刚才双方的鞋子不会在这
哦对
动不了嘛，这个现在可以动，脚跟也可以抬起来， 走路方便，你走一走试一试。
This is
Ah.
this is
How does it feel?
this is easy. This is a lot less complicated, at least for
It's
the
not
first few.
slippery here.
It's not slippery at all. I like this better. 这个我更喜欢，
更喜欢
真的
这个。。
不好意思，老师。This is
他选择传统的方式，他喜欢这个。
yeah. 我喜欢这个。
大的摩擦力。
You know why? Because it's not as slippery as the one that we
modern
just
ones.
tried. You mentioned that it's grippy. Like when you're walking up the hill, this is a hill basically. It's grippy, so there's it's not falling back. Like even if I'm pulling it back, it's not going down. Unlike the one that we just tried, the modern one.
You
So
are leaving us.
so I might as well just like I'm just gonna train on this.
哦，你可以 you can try to
Okay,
go
now-
down the hill.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a lot more flexible.
Watch out, watch out.
So at which age did he start skiing on this?
啊，您是几岁的时候开始学毛皮滑雪的？
这个滑雪，我们小时候就，
小时候，
十几岁就会。
十几岁
嗯
对，around 10, 11。
Okay. 那怎么走？
怎么做？他要怎么滑？
我现在
他要怎么走？正常的走。
这个野雪上面就这样正常走，然后
Oh, with this.
然后你滑下来之后，
No, it's not. Okay.
它现在这个里面那么多，
Oh, okay.
它这个野雪上面很好好
Okay,
滑，
it's
野
not-
雪上面。
Okay. All right.
So I think this is more like how the ancestors view leave. It's not for entertainment or not for speeding.
You know what? If it does the job, it does the job.
Yes.
If they needed to go from point A to point B in snow, it's either walking, which is not feasible if they're crossing long distances. It's this. It saves them energy first, and it gets them to where they want. So I mean, this is
about
this
life.
Is smart. This is really smart,
Yes.
and he looks so comfortable on it. He looks
You
happy.
can follow. You
I
can
love
follow.
how happy he is. Such a bright man. Oh, see now the traditionalists versus the modern people.
You can move faster than us.
有模有样哦。
对呀，
换下次让
小雅
Oh
See how
wow!
you. Oh, see how you change your. Oh,
哎，对
you're doing a good job. You're doing a good job. Oh,
Oh, yeah, this is extremely flexible. I am loving this. It is incredible. It is
awesome.
extraordinary. It's easy to walk in. You would think that just because it's not completely fastened that it will sort of get loose, but it's not the case. It is really tight around your around the boots, around the leg, and you don't need any special equipment. This is I give it my thumbs up. 给你一个赞。
谢谢谢谢
好。
So basically, I ask how long can they walk on the first ski?
Yes.
It's just like a boost for them
Oh, okay.
forever. So you can walk on.
So
this
until
first
you're
ski
tired.
Until you're tired. Until you reach your
Maximum capacity.
Your place.
Oh, okay. Great.
Okay.
Great.
So I would say thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much. Like this is
So
insanely
incredible.
good. Yeah.
Yeah. And it is also my very first time to see this kind of first ski as well. So I'm really glad that 非常感谢 so introduce this kind of Asian technique
Yes.
for us. OK， 然后那我们再次感谢两位，谢谢。然后
谢谢你们。
谢谢小雅。
好，我
谢谢你们
们山顶上还有神秘的东西哦。
Oh yeah, there's something special on the top of the hill. Yeah.
That hill?
So yeah, so we know about the ancient first ski,
Yes.
right? The real ski is here at the foot of the hill. So we might go up to the hill and see something special.
More surprises coming
More
up.
surprising up. So and
I'm
there's
here for
more
it.
video 还是有一个视频
对对对，
让大家去
了解一下
了解我们当地的传统文化、毛皮滑雪，还有我们的赛马文化。Okay, so there is a short video presenting to you, telling and discussing about the ancient history here at this place. About
Because we've seen skiing. What else? What else is
yeah,
there? If you're
ski-
coming to Altai.
fur skiing and also horse racing. horse racing, and other ancient customs of the local area.
And we will go up there.
I will go up there and see you
Let's
later.
go. I'm already starting now.
Let's go. feet down
The base, all the
base
way.
area of the hill, General Mountain, and to the top of the mountain. And basically, you can have a view. We are in a cable car, and actually, there are two ways of traveling to the feet to the top, and one is the cable car, and one is the cable chair.
And both of them are on this specific line as well.
Yes.
Right? I mean, for people who have a lot of courage in them, they can use the chair lift. Those of us who like to keep warm or like not to look down at the hill while we're climbing it, I think the cable car is safe because if you look down, there's nothing at the floor. And this is good for me. I'm not a big fan of cable cars.
Why? Because of the height?
Because of the height. I don't like heights, and heights don't like me. So it's
Why?
mutual. I don't know. It's just I'm not comfortable with anything other than solid ground. And
I can understand that.
even with planes or even with like high altitude floors, like I just don't like it. And so now this is an exhilarating experience. I'm sure that the views are really nice as long as I don't look down. As you know, she when the teacher taught us, she said, "Don't look down. Look when you're skiing. Look
Forward.
further afield."
Further, yeah.
And so I think this same principle applies to
In the
me
cable
right now
car.
in the cable car. If you look around, it is a breathtaking, amazing, astonishing. Oh my God! Look how beautiful it is
The
of
snow
a scenery.
peaks.
But then looking down, it's like, oh, very scary. But in all honesty, this is a good way to have a 360-degree view of the ski resort and of the mountain range. This is extremely, extremely beautiful. Like wherever you look, you see white.
Exactly. Okay, I totally understand. There are people that is afraid of height.
Yeah.
Like Longge. But also there are people who are fascinated or passionate with height. Like people, the skiing lovers, see that they can enjoy their off-piste skiing here as well. So besides skiing, like off-piste or piste skiing, what are the other activities here if you come to the general ski
What
mountain
can we do?
resorts? Yes,
what can we
do?
Oh, who do ask? Who do we ask? Oh, we ask. Yeah.
所以陈阳老师，我们想知道的就是，如果我们来到将军山滑雪场，还有没有其他的体验的项目？
有很多了，好像有10几项呢。我们这边有一些滑轮胎的，就是有轮胎道，还有一些碰球，就是人在里边相互碰撞的玩耍的那种，就是刚才看
I
见
thought
了。
this was hilarious. Yeah.
还有一些什么冰上坦克啊，然后还有一些什么橡胶船， 然后还有一个就是咱们单板爱好者滑雪的天堂，我们这里有一个它的雪道是单板公园，那里边道具有很多，很好玩的，很刺激哦。
Okay, so basically there are dozens of activities that you can enjoy, like the inner tube with a tube that your friends can pull you on the snow.
Oh, is it similar to like the thing that people do on water with the banana boat? Is that
Yeah,
what it
almost
is?
the same. On
Yeah.
the ice, I should say that would be tube on the ice or tube on the snow, but this time it's on the snow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and also banana boat, and also the tank, the snow tank.
What's a snow tank?
What is a snow tank? 坦克，雪上坦克是
一种那种小的玩具车坐在里边，然后在雪地里
自己开是吗？Driving a small tank on the snow.
Oh, okay. So for people who cannot ski,
Yeah.
might as well, and know how to drive, might as well just
and also
like,
enjoy snow activities.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also the bubble. We saw that the bubble. You punch each other.
oh
on
right,
the
right,
snow.
that little thing that where like you look like you're wrapped in cellophane and then like you bump into your friend.
Yes,
Yeah,
and it's
this
also
was
very
hilarious.
cute.
Like this is
Yes.
very cute because you're bound to fall on the snow.
And
yeah.
there is also another. It's called the snowboarding park. Right, 就是单板公园 snowboarding park.
Okay.
Where there are other tools for the snowboarding lovers to try to improve their skills.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
other tools.
那个来我们看一下视频吧，就是有一些滑雪的炫技的小
视频
视频。好。
Wow, really fascinating skills of the off-piste or mountain or Altai snow skiing here for the video.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so we
so
are
many
now,
people with a lot of courage.
Yeah, and we are now on the top of the General Mountain ski resort, and I think the height is around 1,300 meters above sea level.
Okay.
Yeah, and here you can have, I think you can have pretty field view or bird's eye view of this area, and it's really marvelous.
This is amazing. I mean, this is. I think that the camera guy should really turn his camera to this beautiful. Oh, like this is amazing. This is super amazing. I have never seen anything like this. Like, you know, because when you think of like, oh, let's go to a ski resort, like you go to, like, you think of like maybe one or two mountain, maybe a little bit like a small range of mountains.
Yeah,
but here,
here-
literally wherever you look, you're surrounded by mountains and you're surrounded by white. And this is just amazing. Yesterday, when I was coming into Altay on the plane, it was really late at night. It was pitch black darkness, and I could see through the window of the plane.
Continuously mount
The
ranges.
underlanding, yes, but at the same time, the white of like the white snow, just shimmering in the night.
Yes.
It was very like romantic, poetic, and I was like, this is a good place. So
Exactly. 所以刚刚龙哥在分享，就是他来到阿勒泰地区的时候，看在飞机上，即使是晚上，也可以看到那种白雪皑皑的山脉，就是连着的山脉。所以这个是我们觉得一般的滑雪场，或者是我们以前去过的滑雪场，我们可能就是单一的一个雪道，或者但是我们在这个山顶上可以看到层峦叠嶂的这种雪场。对，是这个山脉让我们觉得非常非常的壮观。OK， 然后我们看到这边 ，Do you see this? Do you
I
know
do
the
see
name
this.
of this snow sculpture?
no, but I know where it comes from.
From
Let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go. This is from Frozen.
Yes,
this is the snowman from Frozen.
I checked that before.
Sorry.
Is it okay?
Yeah,
Maybe
I'm
need
just
some water.
no. I'm just too excited that my voice is
Keep shouting. Keep
is
shouting.
departing me. Yes.
Yeah, before I'm here, I did some research about the result, and
Yeah.
This is also on the website.
Oh, so this is year round here.
Sorry?
This is 365 days here.
No.
Oh.
Just for like winter season.
Okay.
This is a snow sculpture.
This is
and,
a very tall snow sculpture.
Exactly. I think it's around 5 to 6 meters. 这个大概多高您知道吗？5-6米，差不多5-6米，5 to 6 meters. Okay, and 那我们当地，因为我不知道这个雪雕在当地有没有什么一些文化或者是活动。
有呀，我们最近才举办了一个雪雕比赛，在我们的阿勒泰华林公园，那里有对雪雕艺术的一些手艺的人雕出来的雪雕是非常美丽的，会惊艳到你们。
Wow, there even is a competition of snow sculpture.
Oh wow.
Yeah, with people from different backgrounds of like walks of life.
Oh.
And they join the competition and they show their skills.
I mean, I guess
and
it makes.
imagination and creativity.
I think it makes sense given that the conditions, the climatic conditions here, is you could play with the snow. You know,
Yes.
like you could shape it and mold it.
I
So,
like the word. We can play the snow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the word. OK， 那您可不可以给我们简单的看一下有没有一个片子，或者是有
好的呀，我
一些素材
们？这边专门有在华林公园雪雕的一些作品的照片。
I love how she's come here prepared. She's like,
来，我
I
们
have
看一
this
下。
and I have that.
来看一下。So there is a video presented by
现在找了
小雅。And this is the video about the competition in Hualin Park.
对，华林公园。
华林公园 Okay, Hualin Park. And how the people or how the participators or how the craftsmen are creating their snow sculpture.
这就是我们的华林公园。
Oh, well, this is
这里
nice.
边全都是白桦树。
哦，
是在这里附近吗？
对，就在阿勒泰的
哦
城市里面，
哦，inside the city. 华林 Park.
是一个星级景区哦，
哦。
非常美的。
Oh, so these are
It's
all.
the snow park.
It's a snow park. 这是一个雪的公园，这全部都是雪，这全部都是雪。
啊，对，雪，还有他们在那个啊，你像
Oh, wow,
像
it's a
琉璃世
cave.
界一样，
嗯
对，
哦
It's a cave made of snow.
This is so
The snow cave.
marvelous. This is so
This is nice.
marvelous.
This is how
How about
漂亮。
we move closer and watch to see the mountain? And a lot of tourists will take pictures here. As well.
I know that I will take a lot of pictures after this broadcast is over because this, I mean, how can you not fall in love with this place? Wherever you look is like so white. Like, look at that. How
Yeah.
majestic is this?
Exactly.
This is extremely beautiful. And
This
this is
is
all
just
natural.
worth the journey.
It
Worth
is
the
worth.
journey.
It is worth.
So
And
marvelous.
if you're a fan of winter, if you're a fan of snow and skiing, and even if you're not a fan like myself, because I told you from the beginning that I'm not a winter person, but it's really hard not to really just enjoy and be at awe of this beautiful natural scenery. It is insane.
Exactly.
It's insane.
And there's slope, I think, is also very famous for skiers,
Xingjiang?
skiing lovers. Yes.
Is it 金
金
光
光大道。
大道？
所以这个高级道有没有什么特别之处？它为什么要这个金光大道有什么特别的？
因为我们这个阿泰的这几个雪场里，它分了很多雪道，然后命名为金光的，就是这个太阳下午照在这里，像一个金色的光照在这个雪道上面啊。然后我们还有一个银光大道是在那边啊。
So the reason why this is called 金光大道 will actually translated into English as sunshine slope. I should say yes, sunshine slope. It's because during the day the sunshine is really strong. Not today, but during
It's overcast.
Yeah. So it's really beautiful when the sunshine is on the slope.
Oh wow!
And they also have 银光大道. 金光 and 银光.
Oh, the silver is like for
Yeah,
nighttime?
for
Is that what it,
nighttime.
oh, okay.
所以荧光大道就是晚上看起来会更漂亮，对不对？
灯光打出来会很。
Yes, for the light, the
Oh,
lighting.
okay.
我们还有一个思考人生的地方的大道，那个地方叫佛光道，让你站在上面的时候会思考人生，安静的思考人生。
Because of the natural beauty, 因为周围实在是太美了，对不对 ？Because of the natural beauty, and you can sit here, even sit here, and think about your life.
I can sit here.
而且它
I
非常
will
的
take I will try to find a corner later on and then
Okay.
just like, yeah, ponder my life and my decisions in my life and how come I don't love winter until now. So I will definitely be doing that.
So for this slope, is that there's a poster on the side of the slope. The
Yeah.
length of this sunshine slope is around 3,000 meters. 大概是3000米长.
So 3
and
kilometers.
3 kilometers. 3,000 meters. 3 kilometers. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
3 kilometers, and the biggest grand slope,
Yeah.
the angle.
The angle.
The angle is 21 degrees.
21. That means it's very steep.
Yes, very
That means
steep.
for people who love adrenaline, people who are all about extreme angles, this is the thing for them,
Yeah, and the smallest is around 8,
which is
which is
for beginners.
Yeah,
它
for
的最大
beginners.
的角度在这里，最小的角度可能就在底下，它的8度是属于这样子的，在上面这是。
So the angle ranges from the top to the end.
Oh, okay.
That's
okay.
why they have a ranges from 8 to 21.
Okay.
那我们现在过去看一下1:1的岩画
Yes, that's
的雕画啊。
Exactly. So after we talk with the father and the son,
Right.
with the first skier,
Yes.
and here on the top of the mountain there is the mock-up,
Right.
of the skiing, the origin of human skiing.
So,
Or rock
so the
carving.
session that we had with the father and son, the inheritors of the horse-hide skis, was like a practical side of the
Yeah.
lesson. Now it's the theoretical side of the lesson. Okay.
Yes.
Oh wow. Okay. So this is again one of the major attractions here in Altai. I mean, the city is built on like the snow.
Yes.
You know, it's a snow industry when you have skiing, snowboarding, where you have winter tourism, but at the same time, there's also heritage, there's history, and this is the side that this is the first skis that we saw down at the base of the mountain. And so you said it's a mock-up, so
Yeah, it's a mock-up.
so
所以这个我们知道它这是一个1:1的还原，
对对
对不对？1:1的还原，那您可以给我们介绍一下这个岩画的一个基本的一个介绍和背景，可以吗？
它这个背景啊，就是你看我们在这个在我们阿泰汉德嘎特乡呢，一个那个叫什么敦德布拉克这个里边发现的。发现它这个岩画的时候，就是在1.2万年前，1.2万年前的时候，这个刻在石头上的东西是无法改变的，对不对？他已经发现了，这就已经有这个岩画上面的人像踩着古老毛皮滑雪板，然后下面就是牛啊羊啊，反映他们的生活狩猎。
明白。So basically, this is a mock-up here, located, placed on the top of the mountain.
Right.
But the real rock carvings
Yeah.
is around 30 kilometers
Away from here.
From downtown area of Altai city, not from here.
and so to be clear, that this rock art that is now being imitated on this one-to-one sized is the evidence that Altay is so proud of, that
Yes.
that it takes as reference that this is the origin of skiing here. So based on these ancient, we could say prehistoric
Ancient evidence or ancient paintings.
paintings, it shows the earliest forms of
skiing.
skiing, and this is first skis, the same ones that we saw down at the foot of the hill. And so this is not the real rock.
Yeah.
This is not the real petroglyphs. This is just a mock-up.
How
Okay.
about we move closer?
Yeah,
And take
yeah.
a
我们走
closer
近
look.
到跟前看一下这些画。
好的。
I mean,
小心啊，
this
小心
is
脚下。
this is exciting. I mean, I haven't seen the real ones, so I'm just happy with the old ones. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 people on what looks like.
Holding something. I think.
Yeah,
the
well,
one, there is a.
there's
pole.
one here, the one holding a pole, but like on their feet, you could see that it's elongated. So this is biaoda, which is like represents
Okay.
biaoda, the skis, the ones that we saw.
You mean this plank?
Yeah.
The skis. Okay.
Yeah. And then they're obviously hunting, but looks like ibex or deer. And so, again, this is what we were speaking about down there, which is these skis were used for hunting.
Hunting.
So they were
transportation.
utilitarian. It was something that served a purpose that was not entertainment or leisure. And
Exactly.
do we know when this was discovered? Do we know a little bit of the history?
这个岩画的发现时间是哪一年？你知道吗
哦，这个我具体的时间我还不太清楚。
？OK，好，小雅 said she needs more research.
Okay.
Yeah，
因为它不只是这一个地方会有。
明白。
哦，它不只是说一个，就是咱们这个汉德嘎特乡这里，还有其他的地方也会有发现。它不是因为这些在古老的这些人类的时候，它是像游牧一样的时候，它不是在一个地方。
但是这个是只有滑雪的
对，这
呈现。
它这个岩画就反映出来为什么阿泰是人类的最早的滑雪起源地了。你看咱们这个岩画的那个这个小人儿下面就是踩的小板子。
对，能
对吧
看出来。？
对，能看出来。那要是在古代的人，是不是就是刚才像咱们斯兰别克大叔踩的那个毛皮滑雪板呀？
没错。Okay, so because this is not the only rock cavings, not carvings, not the only one, but there are a set of other paintings
Oh, so
as
there's
well.
more. Okay.
There's more
In Altay.
in Altay.
Okay.
In Altay. So, but this sculpture is the one that have the evidence or some proof about the pose, about the fur skin paintings.
Okay. I mean, this is interesting. It was a friend of mine, a colleague of ours actually, who I think late last year, she was telling me about this, and she was telling me that she's excited to come to Altay. And she told me that, there's very strong evidence that skiing comes from this region, or it has a very long tradition of skiing here. And I was like, well, this is interesting, because you don't associate skiing with China or winter sports with China. But then, again, doing the preparation for this
research work.
broadcast, I mean, of course, because I think it would be easier for you to understand and appreciate the culture if you look it up before you show
Exactly.
up.
To learn more, to know more.
And so in my mind, it was like, surely it has to be like a Scandinavian country like Norway or Sweden or like somewhere there, because like they're already up north and they're very well known for snow. And it turned out like for the longest period of time, that's when like the consensus was that like skiing originated from there. But apparently over the years, a lot of archaeologists are saying that they're shifting the birthplace or birthplaces eastwards, so towards Central Asia, towards like this region right here, because according to the International Ski Federation, the oldest physical evidence of a ski, which was a remnant of a wooden plank, was found in Russia. In like, I want to say 5,000 to 6,000 BCE before Common Era. And so like that's the physical evidence. But then you also have these rock paintings, these petroglyphs that go back even before
10,000.
but by some accounts.
Archaeologists.
And then you have the literature as well,
Yeah.
because this was super interesting. I got so excited when I read about it. The first mention of ski in literature, in like a book,
in Chinese.
was in Chinese, and it actually mentioned
Yeah, I
people
know that.
in.
I know that book. 海内经.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was in the Han Dynasty,
Yes.
West Han Dynasty, which is like 2,000 years ago. And there was this description of these people in Altay, and it mentioned like this region. Maybe not the city, but like the region.
The region.
But like they were speaking about these individuals who were gliding down the slope
Down
like
the hill?
goats.
Yeah.
And they said like goats, and
Yeah.
then they said that in their feet there was like horns of goats, and I thought like it was an interesting
Exactly.
it was analogy of like they didn't know that these were skis, like the term didn't exist, but they were like, oh, this looks like a horn because it's
Yeah.
elongated. So that was interesting to see that like the first mention is the mention of these people in history 2,000 years ago. But surely the history like the actual carvings go way back in
Way
time.
back.
Yeah, and so it is interesting, and what's more interesting is the ingenuity of people. Like the technique looks so simple,
Exactly.
but it's so efficient, and the fact that they were able to live off that was their, this was need of survival. I think
Yeah.
this is really important. Yeah, I don't know. Eventually, I'm
Watch
gonna
out,
fall.
watch out.
I'm gonna fall.
But we really did a lot of research work before coming here.
Again, I think it's really, it helps to
Important.
understand. First of all, it helps communicate with our audience because you need to give them, something.
Information.
Yeah, you need to
Solid
give them
information.
information. And at the same time, it helps with you as a guest here to try to appreciate this because you could look at the
Exactly.
beauty, but like when you understand that there's history behind that beauty, that's what makes your trip worthwhile because this is not like 2 hours from Beijing. This is a whole day's trip coming here.
Yeah.
And so it's really nice to understand the history and the fact that they're paying homage to this by having the same,
Mock-up.
the same, rock right here. I think it's interesting because maybe a lot of people might not have the chance to go see the actual thing.
Exactly. That's
and then this is
why
the next best thing here.
we would like to present audience, whether in China or abroad, about how China is celebrating or how China is getting involved more people into the snow activities. Right? Okay, so I have another suggestion. How about we imitate how about we learn from their moves?
Well, but I mean, they're which one do you?
I think
Which one? Because
about the
each
middle?
one of them is doing a different one. So this one, all the way to my left, he's standing, but then the other one has his butt outward, and
I think
it looks like they're skiing. So
There's-
which one do
choose
you
one,
want?
whatever you like.
Okay, I'm gonna choose
Whichever
this
you
fourth
like.
one from your side, the one who's doing this.
I think imagine this is a paw, okay?
And that's what he's doing, right?
Okay, so leave your comments or on the bullet screen and tell us who is doing the better job. Why are you stopping?
Oh, we have to continue doing this?
Yeah. Okay, so leave your message and
Okay.
tell us who is doing the good job. Okay, comment Jessica, not Nadim, or not Xiaoya.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Let's go.
Oh,
this way.
that's it?
And we
That's
can
it?
try to enjoy the view a little bit. Mind the stop. Yeah. Okay. Wow, you can have a bird's eye view of the city.
The
as
city,
well
the
here.
city of Altay.
The
Come,
city of Altay.
Come. I mean, I don't know
Okay, we
Altay
can look
much.
closer.
I've only been here for hours actually, but this is beautiful. I mean, it is a small city.
Yeah.
It's a small city, but you see a lot of tall buildings.
Okay, we can save the view later. for
for
our
later?
audience.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
we can save the view later for the audience. And here for more, I think for the infrastructure part, the ski resort is providing us with other tools for the visitors to take pictures like this, a frame, a photo
Oh,
frame.
it's a frame, and then it
Yeah.
says hashtag Altay ski.
Altai ski.
I mean, it is a picturesque
Yes,
background. It
yes.
is quite nice.
You want to take a picture here?
I can. Are you gonna take it for
Yeah.
me? Are you not gonna be in the picture?
I can take a picture.
I'm not gonna take a picture of you though.
Thank you. Okay. Woo,
Does it look
one,
good? Am I in
two.
the middle?
It is good. It is good. Okay, 1, 2. Oh, sorry. 1, 2. One more. Oh, I like this.
This is
Okay, I like this.
okay.
Oh, I like this. Can
Do you
take-
want to take a picture?
It's okay for me.
Okay, great.
I will save it. Okay, leave
oh,
it.
this looks really nice. Can we show it to?
Oh,
Oh wow, this actually does look nice. Thank you, Jessica.
Let's show it to the camera. I think we can show it to the camera about the picture. Okay, this is the picture I just took for Nadim. You
Oh,
like
this
it?
is the heart one. Yeah,
Okay.
great.
有没有感觉到有一些寒冷啊？
有 yes，其实我们的直播大概现在有2个小时吧。
Oh wow.
Yeah, 2 hours. So it's a little bit cold outside. Even though it's only minus
It's not that cold.
3, not that cold. But we've been talking, I'll be walking.
Yeah, I need some. I could use some rest. Yeah.
那我们去喝一壶热热的奶茶，
Yes
然后我们还有一
对
个嘉宾在等着我们哟。
Oh, great. Okay, Xiaoya said there is a special guest waiting for us.
And she said there's hot beverage.
Hot beverage.
She says that there's hot beverage, so we need that.
Okay, let's go. Wow, this is so important, I think. And also, here is a cafe, and you can have food. I think
you could smell the
here-
barbecue, and it is delicious.
Yes.
You know,
you
it's
can
in
have
contrast
food
with the
here.
cold. You have the hot barbecue, and then the cold. It goes together.
Exactly. I find it's really amazing that here you can not just enjoy the snow activities, but also you can have food, local delicacies. Okay? 小心。好。Let's go.
Yes.
那这就是我们的神秘嘉宾
您好，
这是我们的宣传部部长
OK
叶部长。
你好
你好，
叶部长
你好，
你好
你好，请坐，请坐。
谢谢。
好，谢谢。
走。
请坐，请坐。
Oh, wow, they prepared a lot
欢
of-
迎来到我们美丽的，请坐，请坐，sit
She said
down please。
Oh, thank you so much. 谢谢。
欢迎来到我们人类滑雪起源地中国雪都阿拉泰。
哦
我们阿拉泰
谢谢
是一个非常好客的地方，也是一个冰雪资源啊非常丰富的地方。这是我们呀为大家准备的我们当地的美食，
谢谢
这是我们特别好喝的奶茶。
Okay, oh, this is milk tea.
Yeah, welcome to the snow capital of China, Altay. And this is the local
品尝一下，
specialty,
品尝一下
milk，
请
tea.
品尝。
Okay.
Oh, this smells nice.
喝的习惯吗？
习惯。
Oh, you're
I like
starting
it.
already. I haven't started. I was waiting for her.
这是我们准备的一些我们本地的，你看，这是我们的奶酪，就是用我们当地的牛奶，制成的这个奶酪。这是叫我们这个哈萨克族的这种民俗的美食，叫包尔萨克。这是馕坑肉啊，还有我们的干果，大家可以品尝一下。来，这位老师，
Oh,
Okay.
oh, 谢谢。
我们自己来。
请慢用，请慢用。
Oh, this is nice.
那我这边就先下去，我还有点事儿，我先去忙了。
好
好，小美女，谢谢。
好，岳老师，谢谢你，谢谢
Thank
你，
you
岳
so
老师。
much for touring us.
希望你
Here
们大家可以有一
at
个愉快的
谢谢谢谢。
好，谢谢，谢谢，
拜拜，拜，岳老师。
Bye bye. Okay, since we are having a meal, a delicacy feast
Yeah,
here,
I want to take this
I want
off.
to take this off. 这个还是为了保护我们在下面的安全，所以我
是
们戴着
的，对对。
然后我们现在是享受一下美食，
来
所以我把它
来来
摘掉。
好，
这位老师，来，这有我们的筷子
好。的，我们自己来。这种就是
对
新疆的奶茶是咸口的，
是咸口的
对吧
啊，是咸口的。
The
It's
milk
a
tea.
it's a little bit salty, like savory. Yeah.
in order to provide more salty for the people here. Because during the summertime, the sunshine is really strong. So there are so many like sweat. Thank you. So that's why this is salty version.
Oh wow. Okay. I mean, usually for night shop, it's a very popular beverage in China, and usually it's very sweet.
Exactly.
And the fact that here it looks the same color, but then when you taste it, it's a different taste.
Exactly.
It's an interesting flavor.
因为我们通常喝到的奶茶都是甜
对
的，但是因为应该我们之前也来过，了解到就是根据这边的地理以及这边的日照比较充足，所以
对
当地的百姓会多喝咸的奶茶以补充能量。
是的
对不对？
啊，这是我们比较地道的，也是非常地道的，我们
真的吗
爱当地的奶茶。
然后叶部长就是因为我们刚刚从这个山底下，体验了一下我们的现代滑雪，跟我们的2个小朋友也聊了一下，然后包括我们体验了一下我们古老的毛皮滑雪，还有我们现代的双板，所以其实对整个的这个沉浸式体验是比较多的，了解了更多。So basically, we traveled a long way from the base to the top of the hill, and we talked with the 2 young kids about their studies of the skiing, and also about the ancient fur skiing. So we do have an immersive experience in this area. But I will ask more questions about how the Altai region, the prefecture, is helping or to encouraging more people to be involved into snow activities.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
好，然后我们想要向您了解的就是，我们想知道阿勒泰地区对于激励大家参加冰雪运动，或者是推动冰雪运动，做出了什么样子的一些事情？
是这样，我们呢也是非常骄傲，作为一个阿勒泰的本土的生长长大的人，很骄傲也很自豪，因为我们有这么好的冰雪资源，我们地处北纬47度的我们叫白金雪域线上，和咱们阿尔卑斯和咱们落基山脉都在这一个雪域线上，所以我们的这个资源也是世界级的。我们很自豪的讲，我们拥有阿尔卑斯山的阳光，我们拥有落基山脉的这个高度和落差。山形，我们也还具有北海道的这个雪友最喜欢的、最钟爱的粉雪所以我们阿勒泰呢是人类滑雪起源地。在1万年到3万年之前，我们的古阿勒泰人就在生活中为了狩猎嘛，那么他们就发明了这种古老毛皮滑雪板，用动物的这个马皮的毛皮包裹在我们松木板上。那么呢，上山呢，它那个马毛就是道的爱，它就可以起到一个爬坡的作用。那么下山的时候，它就呢在身上就是一个狩猎的这样的一个作用。交通又是交通工具又是生活的这样一个工具。
没错。Okay, one of the most important thing, as Miss Ye, as a local of Altai herself, she's so proud of how the nature, what the nature has given to them, for the local people, for the local area, because they have a really great quality of snowfalls, a long period, and also nice quality, and also I should say, I've told you about that down the hill, is that this place is located at the 47 degrees of the northern atmosphere, is the latitude.
Okay.
Right? So these, I should say, starting from this area, they have the same quality as other world famous ski resort.
So it's like a range.
Like
that
a
is
range.
Like, okay, it's like a latitude range. Okay.
Latitude range like the Alps.
Okay, the Alps. Okay.
The Alps, and also the different world famous.
So they're all on the same line?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
As
this
Altai
is
as well.
As at
Oh,
Altai
okay,
as well.
okay,
So
okay.
this is what they are proud of.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
And also talking about the fur skiing.
Yeah.
And we've discussed this
A lot.
a lot. For this is not just for transportation for Asian people, but also for the huntings.
Yeah.
So this is more like a lifestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah. 所以我们更多的其实我们大家也刚才在直播里也聊到了，因为2022年北京张家口的冬奥会马上就要举办了，
是
对，所以其实我们 这个冰雪运动现在越来越火了。对，那阿勒泰地区对于冬奥、对于冰雪运动、对于响应3亿人去参加冰雪运动，有做出什么样子的一个努力？
哦，是有着这么好的冰雪资源，那么我们也是想让我们的本地的我们的广大的父老乡亲能够吃上冰雪旅游的这碗饭啊，能够在这个过程中呢，能够增加收入，能够增收致富，能过上美好的日子那么我们政府呢也是加大了很多的基础设施的投入的力度。那么我们我们现在所在的就是我们的将军山滑雪场。那么将军山滑雪场是09年开始建的，到现在我们已经投入了将近有80个亿的这样的一个投入的一个力度，那么历时10几年投入。那么现在呢，还有我们一共有3大雪场，还有一个越野滑雪场，萨尔科布就离我们这个雪场有7公里的地方有一个越野滑雪场。也是助力冬奥啊，给我们的这个体育健儿，因为它越野滑雪需要积分嘛，那么我们在这里啊，除雪，然后呢，举办了国际雪联 FIS 的阿勒泰首站的积分赛，非常的成功，得到了我们国际雪联和我们国家的体育总局的高度认可。那么还有一个野卡峡，这个野雪滑雪。那么这个地方呀，是我们说是我们滑雪界的一艘航母，还养在深闺中，还是一片处女地。那么它的这个山形啊，有5座山，7面坡，落差呢在1400米左右，是滑野雪的高端人群这个就我们叫做滑雪疯子，
理想之地。
对，他们的最佳的理想之地，也是我们现在开通了直升机滑雪。那么直升机直接呢飞到野卡峡，那么在这里滑野雪，就是你各种滑。这5面山，7面坡，你想怎么滑怎么滑那就真正的是享受速度与激情自由与放飞的这种极度的体验吧。
Okay. Yeah. The question I ask Ms. Liu is what have Altay Prefecture done to encourage people to be involved in snow activities and how they support? And basically, more infrastructure, more transportation, more convenient has been created and improving to the local area, which indicates that more visitors can come from across the world, across the China, and to have more convenient transportation, more convenient like hotel services, and also they can increase the income of local people as well, because of the tourism. Yeah, and also for these local area, they have provided more fields, whether off-piste slope or cross-country slopes for the professional skiers. And they can provide this kind of geographic location and to welcome all the experts to come here and to practice and to fight for the Olympics as well. 那您可不可以用一句话，就是一句话，然后去给大家介绍一下，如果没有来过阿勒泰的人，您会怎么形容阿勒泰？就一句话。
宣传一下我们阿勒泰是吧？邀约一下各位好朋友，
大家都来。
大家都来。我们因为我在这里，我在阿勒泰，随时等待着世界各地的朋友们。来到我们人类滑雪起源地中国雪都阿勒泰滑雪旅游度假，希望你们能爱上我们阿勒泰，等着你们。可以吗？
I did.
So welcome every one of you, whether from China or whether from across the world, that come to Altay, the origin of human skiing and also the snow capital of China. And Ms. Ye is waiting here.
She said tourism.
Tourism.
旅游，然后什么？
滑雪旅游度假。
Okay. Ms. Ye will wait for you guys for tourism, for snow activities, and for holidays.
Yes.
Right.
好。
OK， 好，然后最后一个问题就是，未来阿勒泰对于冰雪运动或者是城市发展有没有什么规划？
未来我们的目标，我们阿勒泰市呢要打造冰雪之城，运动之城和避暑之都，因为我们阿勒泰一年四季的气候条件非常好，冬无严寒，夏无酷暑，而且没有蚊虫，没有风，非常适合这样的。这是第一个目标。第二个目标，我们一个梦想，我们是要打造 世界级的旅游目的地和世界级的冰雪旅游和冰雪运动目的地，是朝着这个目标，我们做好基础设施的配套，做好我们的服务，做好我们的产品的业态的丰富，最重要是我们要做微笑雪都做好我们一个微笑的非常好的一个服务，来迎接我们世界各地的亲爱的朋友们。
没错。Okay, so the future goals for Altai region, the prefecture is that they would like to create the destiny as a ideal destiny for people in China and even globally. Yeah. Welcome to you guys to come to Altai to enjoy the snow activities, and even during summertime, it's a great destination because there is no insect during winter time, and the average temperature here is really comfortable. So welcome guests from across the globe to join us, and they will be to enjoy the service, the products, and especially the
people.
The people, yeah, the smelly people, and this good services.
I do think that I like from the people that we spoke to today and on and off camera, I think everyone has been so helpful and like very welcoming and very just like smiling all the time. So I think I like this positive attitude, and I don't know if this is the weather reflecting itself on people's like like calmness and like cold. Like it is quite nice. So even though it's cold, but they're really warm-hearted here.
Exactly.
最美丽的笑容，欢迎你们，迎接你
龙哥刚
们。
刚讲的就是我们这几天在这边能感受到，我们交流的当地的百姓都非常的热情，对我们提供的帮助，所以能够感受到大家的心情。就即使这个地方很冷，就我们现在可能能感觉出来是零下，但是大家的心都是热的，所以我们就非常的
谢谢 ，Thank you，Thank you，
Thank you.
感谢你们。
欢迎啊，也是感谢你们来到我们美丽的阿拉泰。我想呢，请你们二位呢，帅哥美女，给我们新年了嘛，留下一个美丽的、美好的祝福，送给咱们所有的镜头前的看咱们节目的朋友们。好吗？
好的，谢谢。
来
Thank you.
Wishing for the coming new year.
Okay, so we need to write a message, but there's 3 of them.
This postcard.
Yeah.
谢谢。
谢谢。
Okay, which one do you prefer?
对，这就是我们的岩画上的这个元素，我们开发的制作的纪念品啊，文创产品。
Yeah.
对，就是我们我们刚刚说那个岩画上的元素。
明白。Okay, this is so beautiful.
So wishes for the new year.
Wishing for the new year and welcoming people to join us.
Happy New Year.
Oh wow. Too many things.
Too many things.
I'm just
Okay. Mm.
也再次感谢，也是再次欢迎，你们能够再次来到我们阿拉泰。
What did you write? Are we gonna share?
Sure, we can share it to the camera.
Okay.
Okay. 所以再次谢谢叶部长。
谢谢。
等一下跟我们的镜头分享一下我们的
好的。
再次感谢你给我们介绍。
这里有点冷，一会儿我们回到那个木屋里面。 尝尝我们可口的咖啡。
好的，谢谢。
好吗
OK，
补充一点热量。
Postcard。OK， 谢谢您。我们给大家介绍一下我们的卡片，好吧
Are we gonna move?
Yeah, we can move to this side. With this beautiful scenery behind us as the ending part. Okay. We're having the postcard with the local image, local. I should say these are the animals, right?
Yeah. This is the deer or the ibex. Yeah, these are the animals that were hunted.
Okay, so what's on your postcard? What's your vision?
You asked for too much. You were like, oh, something related to Altai and something related to Chinese New Year. So here's what I wrote. I wrote, Happy Chinese New Year. Come for the snow, stay for the service.
Oh.
Because I do believe that it's the people that make the place worthwhile, and I do think that the people here are quite nice.
Hospitality.
And then I wrote something else, a message for people starting the new year, which says, dare to fall. What matters is to stand up again.
Oh,
Which
that's so
works,
sweet.
which works for you if you want to learn how to snow, but it's also a good lesson in life. It's fine if you fall. What matters is for you to stand up again.
Yes. Wow,
And
this is so
this
sweet.
This is my wishes.
Okay.
Come to Altai and fall. Fall. It's fine.
Okay. So ancient fur ski, and please do enjoy yourself in the snow and enjoy your moment
And be happy.
and be happy.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and happy Chinese New Year, 虎年快乐, Happy New Year of the Tiger.
Okay.
Okay, and Jessica.
All right. So these are our wishes from us here in Altai to you guys, wherever you are in the world, within China, outside China. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for being together with us for the past live stream, and we're really glad for me to be here and also for Nadim to be here at Altay.
I wanna say
Skiing
that-
resort, yeah.
I started this broadcast saying that I am a snow skeptic. And I want to say that after going through this 2-3 hours of activities, of talking to people, of sharing these experiences with you guys, I just think that as long as you have a really nice coat, everything is fine.
Yes.
I think the problem for me was the fact that I wasn't dressed appropriately for winter. And now I think, you know, if you're like a snow skeptic like myself, put your beliefs on the side and really give it a chance.
Enjoying the moment.
Enjoy the moment.
Yeah, enjoy
That's
the
very
moment.
True. So thank you again
Thank you again,
for being
and
with us. Thank you, Jessica, for
thank you,
being
Nadim.
such a great co-host and for doing all this hard, heavy-duty, like
Well,
lifting with like translation. So thank you so
My
much.
pleasure.
And I would like to thank everyone that we spoke to today. Everyone has been extremely nice. And what else?
And please do remember to stay tuned with us with Cool China, because more live streams, more short videos
Are coming
will be
your way.
coming to you, and you will know more about the cities. Okay, oh yeah, okay, this way. Okay, you will be know more about the snow activities in China across the country. And I should say, please do remember to stay tuned with us, and see you next
Goodbye.
time.